Hey everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. I am your host, Not So Average Joe. And in the last episode, we found Jasmine and defeated the Pot Centipede. However, she got captured yet again by Jafar, and now Aladdin is telling us that she's in a desert. So, in this episode, we continue our search for Jasmine in order to rescue her. I must say, Jasmine's being quite the Princess Peach here. We've already seen her twice and she's gotten captured. How many times? 3 times now? Let me tell you. But anyway, we're going to the desert here, and I have defeated all the Heartless off screen, and I got a Blaze Gem for it. So, let's see what happens. The Tiger Head is being controlled by the Heartless. Crush the power of darkness. Alright, and yet again, right after a mini-boss fight is another mini-boss fight. This is the Cave of Wonders boss fight. Now, what most people tend to do is wait until he does an attack where he dives his head down and climbs up on his back to get to his eyes. That's the whole objective here, is to hit his eyes. Oh, and you can just reflect the lasers here. I'll just go ahead and reflect those back. Oh, yeah, most people wait for this and then climb up on the nose, but if I were to fall off again, like I just did now... Okay, fine. Oh, there we go. Some people just... Ow, that's fire. Yeah, lasers can be reflected as usual, but usually it's just easier to dodge them. Oh, jeez, like that. Because half the time you can't even see the lasers because you're too focused on something else. Or they flat out just don't hit them. Or flat out just don't hit the tiger, I mean. Anyway, a cheap way that most people don't even know about, you can actually climb up the tiger head from the side of his mane if he would stop moving all the time. Here we go. I'll show it off right now. It's actually not that hard. And I'm inside the tiger head. Alright, whatever. He dove down again. But if I could just show it off, that'd be just the most wonderful thing. Alright, while you're up here, if a bandit decides to do his little spin attack, jump and knock you off. Alright, here, I'll show off getting up from the side. There you go, you can climb up his mane and get up that way. It's pretty easy, actually. And while you're up here, you usually don't get hit by the lasers unless you're standing right in front of the friggin' eye like me. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness gracious me. Too much stuff going on. There's too much stuff going on. Let me tell you, man. Too much. Just too much. Okay, let's focus on the... Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, I am back to about the same HP he had when I died. So yeah, as you can see, the bandits plus lasers equals a big problem. This boss fight is by no means easy. It is a very difficult boss fight. And, there's like 6 bandits out there doing the same attack, and yeah, it's so annoying. But what you can do is, if your party members happen to be up here with a bandit, you can assign the target, you can assign them to that bandit while you take care of the lion head. So yeah. So yeah, most people don't know that you can climb up the side of the head like that, so, you know, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. Just here to help. Oh, thank God. One of the eyes is down. I almost said one of the eyes are down. I mean, God, my grammar is horrible. That's what I mean. My grammar is just horrible. Not to mention my speech impediment made me sound like that. I said grandma. My grandma's horrible. God, I amaze myself. But anyway, yeah, just keep whittling away at the eye, and I'm surprisingly having an easy time now. Guess second time is the charm, huh? Ouch. Till, you know, bandits start ruining my day. See, just look how... just look at this bandit right here. How much do you want to bet that I'm going to get knocked off? So it totally defeated the purpose I was trying to get to. They just spam the heck out of that spin attack. It's annoying. And you don't even have like time to heal because there's like 6 of them doing the same thing to you. Even with the invincibility frames, and both my party members are out for the count. But yeah, I don't think I mentioned this either. You get invincibility frames every time you get hit, so you don't get comboed as often, but it's only for a little while, so if enemies like do it a second apart from each other, it can still hit you, and it's pretty frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, you know. Contracts in the short. There we go, we're done. That actually wasn't as bad the second time around, and Donald learned MP Rage, which is really good. And with that, we gain access to the Cave of Wonders inside of his mouth. In the mouth. But first things first, Donald learned... Oh, he has MP Haste too? Wow. MP Haste is boosts MP recovery rate in battle. That's actually not as good as MP Rage. MP Rage means whenever you're hit, you gain MP back. This is one of the most useful abilities in the game. Get this on Donald, because that means every time Donald gets hit, he gets more magic, and more magic means he can cure, do fire. So yeah, Donald shouldn't die as much now with MP Rage on. Aladdin is always going to have the same. Charge, knock out enemy with a shield. Tornado, and charge will get on Goofy. Treasure Magnet, basically it attracts MP balls and HP to you, but it's really only useful on you, so don't really like putting it on party members. I will if there's like nothing else for them, but I really don't find me using it on a party member. Tornado, basically Goofy does a little twirl attack in the air and stays in there at an enemy. You'll have to see it to understand that. And charge is basically just knocking an enemy back. And let's see if we have anything. Raises luck so that enemies drop rare items. We could use that, but I don't think so. Counterattack and second chance. Very good to have. Counterattack is when you get knocked back, you can just attack right off the bat, so you don't have to wait for a little bit. And they restore MP for successful counterattacks, which is really good. Second chance. Definitely get this on you. Keep 1 HP even after taking a critical hit. Definitely want this. Definitely want this. That means even if you get a huge blow on you with little health, you can hang on with 1 HP, and that gives you time to heal. That happens more often than you think, especially on expert mode, so definitely give that on Sora. So yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's go into Cave of Wonders. And this is another place where it's very easy to get lost in. Not really in this area. I'm talking about the lower areas, and I will show you what I mean by that when the time comes. And here we have air soldiers, and my TV is kind of dark, so it's a little bit hard for me to see. It's not really that big of a problem right now, but I'm sure as soon as I get to the lower levels of Cave of Wonders, that is going to change. Now this place is loaded with traps. Right here, you see the little tracks here? Giant balls, like that one, come out and hit you and your party member. Good thing about it is it can actually hit Heartless. So that can be good. And I'm going to go ahead and heal myself. Okay. Now this place actually has a lot of treasure in it too, so if you're treasure hunting, you can go in here. There's not really too many useful treasures that you absolutely need for 100%, but there are a lot of good things here, and I'm tired of these bandits and air soldiers. Just every enemy here is just gets on my nerves. Oh man. Of course the ball hits me. Luckily the ball doesn't really do that much damage to you, it's just really a nuisance. In fact, if I'm right, it only does about 3 HP of damage to you. 3 HP of damage. That was a weird way of putting it. But yeah. Oh, another funny thing. You can grab this barrel right here, or any barrel in here for that matter, and no matter what kind of Heartless you hit, if you hit them with a barrel, you hit Aladdin instead. That's what happens. No. But if you hit a Heartless with a barrel or other throwable object, it does stun them for a while. And it actually does a really good amount of damage to them, believe it or not. Ah, fire. Fire bad. Fire bad! Yeah. Oh, for this, you can just guard the fireballs back and it stuns the Fat Bandit. Believe it or not, I think Fat Bandit is actually easier than Large Body. Somewhat. Actually, I think large bodies are honestly not that bad when you get used to them, and I'm down. Alright, well, this happens to everybody. So, if you happen to fall down, you end up down here, which is the cave area, I guess? I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and get that treasure. And I always get lost down here. Oh, the chambers. That's what this is. Just a whole bunch of chambers linked together. I'm gonna try to get that treasure. Alright, never mind. Screw it. Now, there is a Dalmatian chest down here. I don't think it's too far out of the way. I think I can get it. Thundara ring, that can be kind of useful. I don't think I'm going to be using it, though. It might be useful on someone else. Basically, what you want to do, every time you see one of these monkeys, you know how in the Cave of Wonders, in the real movie Aladdin, you don't want to touch these? Well, in this game, it's the exact opposite. You want to touch these. And doing that releases that bad boy. Now, there is something that you're required to do down here. So I'm actually glad I'm doing this right now to get it out of the way. But it's just a matter of finding it and navigating through everything. So, yeah. Oh, believe it or not, it took me a long time to figure this out. But, my first time through anyway. But you can go up the waterfalls. I never, it took me forever to figure that out. And might as well call a boo to hit that bad boy. But yeah, it's just, hated it. I was like, oh, I don't know what to do, what do I do? You can climb up the waterfalls. Made things a heck of a lot easier. So much easier. I don't think it's actually required that you do it, though. I could be wrong, though. Oh, and we got a torn page. That's the other thing we needed down here. Thank God. Torn page is right there, not too far out of the way, so pretty easy to get. This one I'm sure I can get to with the jump attack method. There we go, we got a cottage out of the deal. Pretty good. There's a save point down here too if you need it. I'm not going to use it on screen. So yeah, basically, believe it or not, the Cave of Ordeals... Cave of Ordeals... Yeah, God, if I could talk. Cave of Ordeals is from Zelda, not from this game. Alright, anyway, we're going to go ahead and touch this. And that opens that bad boy up. There's so many secrets in the Cave of Wonders, not Ordeals. I remember I was saying something else about it too. Is this a passageway? I can't really see. Yes, it is. Now, there is one area in here that you absolutely need to do. Don't go back upstairs yet, because it just leads you back up to the... Like I just did. It leads you back up to the main area where you came in, but we'll just go back down, because we need to get something first. And that something should be somewhere. I don't know. I always get lost in here. I can never memorize where everything is. And I'm going to go ahead and look at my notes real quick, just to make sure I know what I'm doing. Oh, it's not down here. Durr. The torn page was the only thing you needed down here. Dalmatians are somewhere else. What the hell am I talking about? God. I'm terrible with memory, guys. I'm sorry. There's just so many different chambers here, and I get lost, and it's so confusing, the layout of this. And it's mostly just down here. Up there, up on the surface, it's mostly, I should probably change my party members and get this Trinity space, so I'll be right back. Okay, and we got good old Goofy with us, so let's go ahead and use the Trinity here. I decided to get this out of the way because the save spot is, in the other, directly next to us, so... I decided to just do that. Get this out of the way. And it's a Thunder G, not really that special anyway, but just to get the Trinity, I decided to do that. Getting Aladdin now. Okay, guys, I had to cut a little bit there because I kept getting lost here. It's actually a lot simpler than you think. In the save spot room, you can actually go up the waterfall right next to you to the silent chamber. And while you're in here, you can just swim over... Not there. You can swim over somewhere. This way. Go past the stairs, and back here is the hidden room, which is where you ultimately want to go in order to progress. God, I am an idiot. Examine this, and it says the pillar probably rises all the way to the top. Well, go ahead and target this bad boy and fire.
My first wish, Genie. Show me the keyhole.
That's not good at all, is it? So anyway, there's a couple more things we can do here. But not things that are required to do. You can come back here later with some upgraded stuff to get certain things. This place has a lot of treasure in it that could be useful to you, so it might be worth coming back. But we're just going to go up here for now, because there's not really much else to do. Oh, these things, I always had fun with these. I would always purposely hit my party members with this. Oh man, but they can be quite a nuisance because they squirt blue fire at you when you least expect it sometimes. It's actually just a nuisance. Just another nuisance, I swear. Ouch, this fat bandit is really... Oh, thank you, Donald. That was quite nice. Okay, so when we get the chance, we need to put we already have MP Rage. We need to put MP Haste on Donald because that just increases recovery rate for him. But up here, I think we need to do something. Ouch. I mean, we don't need to do anything. We can just go to where Jafar is right now. And it's pretty straightforward. You can just keep going straight through doors and whatnot. And you end up where you need to go. But I want to collect some treasures right here. That was quite stupid of me. Let's try that again, shall we? Just jump on top of here without the air raider hitting you, and get hit again, and get knocked down again. Okay, third time is the charm, and those air raiders got me killed last time. Not killed, but you know what I mean. Thank you. It only took a... Ooh, almost. Almost got to me, game. You almost broke a nerve, but nope, I'm stronger than that. I'm better than you, game. I will not let you get the best of me. And that just has an elixir. That's actually pretty good. I recommend doing that. Just don't fail as much as I do. And I don't know what is wrong with me, but I keep failing the jump sometimes. We're gonna just use gravity on these guys. Well, not really, because they are, you know, already flat and they're immune to everything. So now I'm in a battle, so I can just not even jump off. You know, it's just, you know, I just need to beat these guys, and I haven't been cutting battles out. But, you know, that's okay. Because I only cut out the battles that are absolutely necessary to cut out. Or if I'm taking too long doing things, which I kind of am, but I'm too lazy to cut it out. So, yeah, you're gonna have to watch this. Too bad, so sad. Life is unfair. I've already cut enough times in this episode. Anyway, just a Mithril Shard up there. That's pretty good. Alright, Bottomless Hall is the second to last room we actually need to go in, I think. Don't quote me on that. Aladdin! Oh my god! What have we done? He died! He just died! Oh my god! After all we've been through. This is... Let's just have a moment of silence for Aladdin. Oh my god! We must press on for him. Oh, hey Aladdin, I thought you died. Alright, let's move on. Oh my god. That happens so often. It's not even a rare thing. It's just not even a rare thing. Oh, that Pot Spider's gonna mess me up and now you're gonna die. Bitch. Okay, let's just go back up here. And did my party member take care of things? Yes, they did. Let's open that bad boy, get a cabbage. Oh, money, 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 money. Good, good, good. Aladdin? Oh, okay. Alright, I know for a fact you can get that from here. Let's go ahead and use that jump technique. There we go. Donald and Aladdin! Oh my god! They're dead! They're all dead! I killed them! They're dead! Alright, enough of that. I'm not having another montage for that. It's not as funny the second time. Alright, let's grab this barrel, because I know for a fact something's going to appear here, and whoever it is going to get a barrel. To the face. You know, I used to be a heartless like you, but then I took a barrel to the face. Alright, so, yeah. Let's just leave that guy stunned unless Aladdin decides to hit him for some reason. I'm sorry, I just find it so funny when they fall off the edge. They just miraculously appear next to you after a while. I guess that's why I love this world so much, just because some of the weirdest things can happen. Just some of the weirdest stuff happens. It's so funny, though. Alright, come on, Donald. And down here should be the treasure room. Indeed. Alright, treasure room is actually the second to last room. Through here is the boss fight with Jafar. Spoilers, you fight Jafar. Not really, you knew that already. But anyway, call Abu here. He touches that thing, and that thing blows us. Yeah, he blows us back, and he gets a bunch of treasure up here. Mithril shard in that one. Over here should be your Dalmatians. No, that's a defense up. So that means over here should be your Dalmatians. Let's see if I'm right. No, I'm not right. Making a fool out of me, are you, game? That's not gonna work, because I know there is Dalmatians in here. There are Dalmatians here. Dalmatians be in this room. So it must be on this one. Yeah, call the other one and it'll blow you to a different side of the room, and this one has Dalmatians in it. There we go. Puppies! Trying to make a fool out of me, game. It's not going to work. And there's a Trinity spot here and a save spot here, so you might as well switch your party out real quick. And when you go up to this Trinity, this happens. Money, 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 and mithril shards. Pretty good to do that, because you get a buttload of money for that. 352, wow, that's a lot. And anyway, let's switch Aladdin for Goofy again. And with that, guys, I think we're going to end this episode off here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, comment, subscribe, leave a like. In the next episode, we go take on Jafar for capturing Jasmine and Genie and everybody. So, again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.